Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. Oh gosh, I've got to switch my lights on. What colour are they? Blue, I do believe. My delicious little babies. Now I hope that you're all super duper well and that life is treating you most deliciously. Now then, it's around 7 p.m. in our old England, okay? And, I found myself doing a lot of this today, my delicious little babies. I hope that you're all super duper well, wherever you are in the world, okay? Now then, no videos to give out this evening. No. I just thought, I've already uploaded another video, you know what I mean? It's been, well, let's just say I may get a copyright, you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, but I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just go on to what I want to talk about, shall we? Okay. What was really interesting is that I tore off part of, and in my bottom drawer, I happen to have, me Rocky DVDs, do you know what I mean? And in between was this little piece of paper. I'm just going to read a little bit of it out for you, shall I? What is it? NHS breast screening. Arms. There could be a connection there. Aims to find... all of that was sort of, tore off. So I'm going to have to go with, is it treatment or treatment? Because the T seems to be missing, my delicious little babies. Is more likely. Our records show that you have not. That seems to be torn off, my delicious little babies, do you say? And then what does that bit say? Something, is it earning? In recent weeks, my delicious little babies, okay? Please call us on, and of course, you've got this, whatever it is, at NHS, or visit our website, yeah. But down here it says, Lee's call, it's only got half of the P. Lee's call us on the number of. Okay, my delicious baby, so I just thought I'd mention that. Now then, so I'm still waiting for another video to upload right now, my delicious little babies. It's a short video, okay? Like I said, copyright, okay? But I'm just getting to the point, my delicious little babies. Now then, for those of you who know, and so much love to you all, and God bless to you all, okay? Well, I went out today. Somebody would have been watching what I was doing. Do you see what I mean? Oh, yes. And, yeah, amazing, isn't it? See what I mean? So, wherever I go, I repeat again. I happen to have a delicious time, with my dear little, beautiful, dear little friend, dear little Kaz. Do you see what I mean, okay? And, really interesting. So we get back to this again, there was 4 from the moment I was walking. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. So I just, let them know that I know. Do you see what I mean? There we are. Okay. Then, of course, I get on the bus. And, of course, the bus ticket happened to say wept. Really strange that when I did a video, and not only that, but when I was walking around with my beautiful and delicious little Ruby Tuesday, because my beautiful and delicious little Maisie Moo can walk herself, when I was walking around, I seen, you know, like used toilet roll. I've been seeing that for a while anyway, my delicious little babies. That's nothing new to me. You know what I mean, my delicious little babies? Whatever flirts, there we are, anybody's birth. You know what I mean? Do you follow me, my delicious little babies, okay? But then I seen, like, you know, like the holder to the toilet roll. Oh yeah, positioned in certain parts. Then we have a black hat. Yeah, kick that in the gutter this evening. What is it? Red, white, and black. And then this morning, because we had such a heavy frost, it's been very cold today, my delicious little babies. It shows the state of the affairs in our old England. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway. And on this old two-seater sofa that was left out, yeah, I've been clocking that place. There we are, long time. Okay. Well, it happened to show an I, an R. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And it happens to show Noel. Well, what's Noel? Well, to most, who are celebrating the fake Crimber, you know what I mean? It's lovely to see the lights, it's lovely to see everything, but the fact of the matter is, it's effing satanic, isn't it? Do you see what I mean? There we are, and I happen to know this, as well as others. There we are, God bless them, know this, not in that way, not in that way. So the fact of the matter is, it's like, I'm watching you. Do you see what I mean? But little do others realise that I am watching you. Do you see what I mean? I'm not going to say delicious little babies, because none of them are. Did any one of them ever stop to spare a thought that once they opted, because that's what it's called, isn't it, my delicious little babies? That seems to be the latest thing. If they opt into the system, you know, to go and spy on somebody else, did any one of whoever you may be, there may be out there, did they not realise, ding, ding, dong, dong, that their email address, their addresses, their profile, there we are, everything is now permanently, there we are there. And even if they decide to move, well, the fact of the matter is, there we are. Ding, ding, dong, dong, common sense. Ha! There we are. They could be tracked. Do you see what I mean? But clearly, they never spared a thought for this, did they? Well, of course I did. Gosh, my lights are going a bit dull. Are we having a party? Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Now then, what was really interesting, my delicious little babies, that on the bus home, I looked around and I thought, you know what? I thought, this is a flipping damn old bus now. Do you know what I mean? It's old. Do you know what I mean? I was looking around and, you know, at the same time, you know, I got out my dog and bone, you know, to listen to one of my videos, because I happen, you know, to like to dip in and out my bag. You see what I mean? Just clocking my whereabouts. There we are. Do you follow me? Okay, and wow, I happened to say to the driver, oh, before that happened, my delicious little babies, ones were getting off at different stops. Anyway, I've been clocking this long time as well, and closer to home, the old takeaways. So what do you get? The pucker pie, chicken and chips, fish and chips. Sometimes they're carrying them around and eating them, and then other times they've got them in plastic bags, you know, the same plastic bags that were once free many moons ago, my delicious babies, that now one has to, there we are, pay ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching for. Do you see what I mean, okay? Big business, isn't it? So I happened to see that, yeah, there's a number Chinese as well, yeah, and what they do, they waft the bag. But the one that seems to be rather famous is a Tesco carrier bag, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? I also clocked that somebody who was getting off the bus actually took a photograph of myself, or a small video of myself. So what I'm saying is now, so we're going to get back to this again. Who the fuck do they think they are? Well, if they have to think, it means no. So they clearly ding, ding, dong, dong do not have the damn fucking common sense now. Yes? Because I've clocked his fucking birth race. Do you see what I mean? I'm sure that we'll cross paths and have a little, there we are, conversation. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Okay? And I clocked it. I thought you'd look a fucker here now. How much are you getting paid to do, there we are, to do that now then? Is it when you get a photograph, click, 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 or a little video, you know? Do you know what I mean? That you get paid more. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. The man must have thought I was a damn fool now. Do you see what I mean? Yes? So then as I'm getting off the bus, isn't it? So I asked the driver. I said, this is an old bus. You know, waiting to get off at my stop. Lots of cardboard around, it seems. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, trying to, there we are, box me in. Do you see what I mean? Yes? So he said, yes. I said, do you know the reg of your bus, you know, that you're driving? Do you see what I mean? Didn't know, didn't understand, you know what I mean? I said, what nationality are you? Interesting, isn't it, now? So he said, nationality. I said, yes, you know. He said, sorry, you know. I said, what nationality are you? He said, I'm British. What? There we are with a foreign accent. I'm not racist or prejudiced. I'm not even going to go down that road. You see what I mean? I said, don't worry about it. I said, I'll clock the reg once I get off the bus now then, isn't it? And it seems, what did it have? Was it 54? Goes back to 2001, doesn't it? I also noticed over the days that somebody's been dropping, you know, these little cookie packets. They're plastic, aren't they, my delicious little babies? They've just got a little bit of foil. Do you know what I mean? Whoever you are, don't fucking play games with myself. Do not do it. Right? You see, to myself, when I got off the bus to walk down to my beautiful dear little friend's house now then, I give out, there we are, plenty of information. I was done doing it now. And it was there put in front of myself. In fact, I was helping, there we are, others out a bit, you know what I mean? Because I need the help now. Isn't it now? You see what I mean? Plenty of Kellogg's, isn't it? Didn't I do a video some months ago? Seemed to have, there we are, upset somebody, isn't it? Do you see what I mean? Big times. Big times. You see what I mean? Now, of course, you know, there could be something else in the mix here. I mean, you know, I've got my book, you know, my Egyptian Book of the Dead. Do you know what I mean? Back out again. Played a bit of that on my last video. Do you see what I mean? You know, the fact of the matter is, I'm seeing a lot of black and blue, a lot of, what is it, like a khaki green. Some are wearing the army as if, you're in the army now. Whoa, whoa, you're in the army now. Do you see what I mean? Okay? And maybe one's feeling like they can try to intimidate me, my delicious little babies. There we are, do you see what I mean? Or at least make me feel, because I've noticed there seems to be two sets. You got the one set where they're very, very, very serious, you know, like as if, you know, they've never met me in a laugh, but as if they're not quite getting the vibe, or maybe they've been given, there we are, instructions to be that way. Then, of course, you've got the other set who smile at me. Do you see what I mean, okay? And when I was coming out of my sewing class, I happened to pass a bus stop. But before that, I never forgot to tell you. I just chose not to. Just to see what would come out, there we are, on other videos, my delicious little babies. See what I mean? And somebody went to hug me, just, came up, dressed in black and white. My delicious little babies, you know what I mean? And he happened to say, oh, I thought you was Becky. Oh, Becky. So what are we going back to now then? Is that Kenny Rogers, the gambler? Ha ha ha. Yes. You hear me good? So what you doing threatening me? And then as I was passing the bus stop now, it said, don't test in black. Somebody had graffitied it. Don't test. Don't test. Don't test what? So whoever you are, if you're putting out information, ding, ding, dong, dong, common sense, which is what you've been doing for years now then, right? And then you do not want anybody now to talk about anything or question anything, then where are we damn well, there we are, going with this now then, isn't it? You say? So the fact of the matter is, the first one on the bus, you know what I mean? He was like, wafting his old Tesco carry bags. It's very old, isn't it? Okay? So I just went, do you know what I mean? What could he do? She said to me, I got off the bus and I give information. I was wafting my hands here, there and everywhere to let everybody damn well know. Like I said, give you a flipping fucking head start. Now, isn't it? There we are. You said to me, but you got two sets. I'll go back to that again. You got two sets. So you got the ones where they've got to look all serious and everything like this now. It's like a major intimidation. And then you got the other ones where they smile at you. Do you see what I mean? Well, let me tell you, I choose who I smile at or back at. Okay? So carry it on now, isn't it? Because I'm going to continue to shine that light. Shine that light. Shine that light. You say. Because whatever's taking place here now, good, bad or indifferent, good old-fashioned, there we are, stumbled there, good old-fashioned Irish saying, you see what I mean? Doesn't matter how we rock and roll this, really. Do you see what I mean? Now, for somebody or some bodies to get to all this trouble for myself, there's probably a few others, I don't know, there's probably not many, that somebody would want to get to all this trouble for. What I want to know is, please put it in the comment. If anybody stumbles across my video or my channel, you know what I mean, please, or whoever it is who's doing this, please, I beg you with a Lord of mercy, at least tell me how much ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching these little fuckers are getting paid now then, isn't it? Because that is what they are, isn't it? Anybody who does that to somebody else is a little fuck. I do not give a shout what anybody tells me, and you can bet your bottom dollar again. It's like when I got on the bus, you had wept, go through this again. And then, of course, then I looked on the bus ticket another day and it said Hawk. Somebody's listening to me, aren't they? There we are, my delicious little babies, do you say? Mind you, they needed me a lot, didn't they? 2022, two little ducks. Quack, quack. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Do you say? So, my point in it all is, maybe some of these who are spying on me, you know what I mean? Maybe for some of them, they do not want to do that. Do you see what I mean? You got ones who are probably, there we are, new to this, okay? But you got others that are, not so new to it, do you know what I mean? But maybe they've just got damn well fed up now. There we are. Have been caught in the fucking net. Do you see what, there we are. Do you see what I mean, okay? And then there's no way out, is there? We go back to it again. Circle, circle, circle. Excuse me. I've got all your information. There we are. I've got everything on you now. Every damn thing now. Do you see what I mean? Because when they're spying on myself, do they not understand? There we are, that they too have been spied on. Isn't it? Ding, ding, dong, dong, common sense. Do you say? So really, if you look at it, as much as they are what they are, if you look at it another way, you know, when something is too sweet, there we are, to be wholesome, and maybe somebody's found themselves, for whatever reason, maybe in a bit of dire straits, you know, needed a bit of ka-ching, 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 you know, just to get them by, not realising that that little bit of ka-ching, 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 you know what I mean, is going to rest on their head and shoulders long time. There we are, for many years to come now. There we are. Believe me on that one. Do you see what I mean? So all I did was just, there we are, just join the dots. Do you see what I mean? Just dot, 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 dot. You know, you remember those little books and those little puzzle books, you know. The ones that I used to really love, I used to love Dr. Dots, but I used to always love, you know, there's where you've got to find the word. It's like a word search. Oh, I used to do, there we are, loads of those. I'm shat at maths, which I'll learn up to, but I love the word searches, you know what I mean, where you just got to search. So I'm just going to keep my video rather short this evening, my delicious babies. But here's what I've got to say. You see, for myself, really, what's that saying? I not know, there we are, what I do. Do you see what I mean, okay? So we have to go back to, you know, when somebody is offering all that glistens, there we are, is not gold. Do you see what I mean? And I do feel that maybe for some who have been at this crack and doing this game for a long time, that they realise that they're locked in. There we are, do you see what I mean? But what gives it all away is the takeaways. My delicious little babies, the takeaways. Do you see what I mean? All these pucker pies, chicken and chips, fish and chips, McDonald's. Oh, I've seen loads of those, my delicious little babies, okay? And some outside the houses and flats, there we are, are so flipping fucking blatant, it's unreal, do you know what I mean, okay? But I've got their card marked. Believe me on that one. Do not seem to see those type very often. Do you see what I mean? The ones who are, there we are, rather blatant. Do not seem to see them much. Do you see what I mean? But I'm not blind to anything. I've got my eyes fully open. See what I mean? So I just sit. You can keep your head on. And, I mean, if we really look at it, I mean, look what you got here. It's all just one big stage, one big shout show. And of course, you know, if you look at where they try to divide, you know, because they do it with everything in the world, you know what I mean? When really everybody, including themselves who run the world, could live in peace, love and harmony. But you see, when two get together and they become friends, do you see what I mean? Others are not aliking. But ones must remember that we all have the same colour blood running through our veins. So we may be different in colour, lighter or medium or darker, but we all have the same colour blood running through our veins. And I've said that in and out throughout my videos. Over next month will be 3 years. Do you see what I mean? But here we go. The way I see it is, you've always got somebody who's got to fight for their family. So that's what I feel has been going on, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? So whoever these are who are taking it upon themselves to spy on myself, you know, they get a description, I'm sure. I'd love to see the rundown on it. I'd love to see the list of what they've got to look for. Do you see what I mean, okay? Because they just seem to fucking come out of nowhere. Do you see what I mean? There we are. My delicious little babies, do you say? I've never seen any of these in my fucking lifetime. But there's a fucking lot of them. Lots of little ants, it seems, you said to me. It's amazing what chink, chink, chink can do, isn't it? But if they knew me as a woman, I'm not so sure that they would want to be doing this to myself. Do you say? It's only because they've been given sort of... It's like when you go to a job interview and they give you these incentives. oh, well, if you join this company, you've got this incentive, you've got that, you've got everything, do you see what I mean? Then they give you all the little goodies to go along with it, do you see what I mean? Mad little babies, okay? But if any of these actually knew me personally, I'm pretty sure there we are that some of them know me, okay? Well, one across the road actually, in a car, isn't it now? Yeah. Good. Another one over there. Do you see what I mean? Good. They're good now. Do you see what I mean? Okay. Must think I'm a fucking idiot, isn't it? Another good old-fashioned Irish saying. Idiot. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little baby. So I'm not shouting at you, any of your beautiful little selves. No. But we get back to this again, you see. It is continuous. There we are. It is continuous. This is, there we are, every single fucking day. This is not just one day here and one day there. It's every single, there we are, fucking day. Do you see what I mean? Okay? Lots of sauce on the ground, I see. Isn't it? And then, of course, you know, when I was crossing, you know, walking, there's certain places which, you know, were rather slippery, you know what I mean? What is it that somebody's trying to say to me now? Be careful that you don't slip. Well, how can I slip? When all I've done, there we are, is tell the damn truth. And also, if my beautiful, dear little spirit guides, my beautiful, dear little ancestors, okay, there we are, and they decide to give me information, well, how is that wrong? That's not wrong at all. Is this what all of this is about? There we are. Question. Do you say? Because whoever it is, clearly seems to have a lot of ka-ching to be able to carry, there we are, all of this out now, isn't it? They're good. You're good. Whoever you are. You're so good. It's unreal. What, paying for all their takeaways? Probably, what should we say? Let's give like I said, I'm shat at maths. Maybe, you wouldn't be a monkey because that's 500, you know what I mean? I'm sure everybody would be jumping at it, you see what I mean? Now, I'd probably say maybe a score, 20, ka-ching, squids, probably. Or, I don't know, £10 an hour or something, I don't know, or 10 squids for 15 minutes, or there we are, or half an hour, do you know what I mean? My delicious little baby, it's just so. I mean, I suppose the prices, there we are endless, depending on, there we are, who one is spying on. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? See, I'm stumbling now. But no. When I've looked at some of them, it's been very interesting. And I've been looking, there we are, ding, dong, long enough. Do you say? Okay, fair enough. I never knew when this started from. I've got to be honest, I never knew. I mean, flip me. Fucking unreal, man. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, but the fact of the matter is, when I look at some, you can just tell. I can just tell with them. You know, somewhere they'll find a way out of this. There we are, or get another job or do something. Do you see what I mean? Okay, but you've got others who like what they do. You know, as a way to, well, I've got more power, there we are, over you. Do you see what I mean? Just by that intimidation, the way that they stare at me, the way that they, do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. But like I said, ones must remember with myself, and I really just do not feel, as much as whoever it is or whoever you are is trying to get the point across to myself, I'm really not too sure now that you're getting, there we are, my point. Do you see what I mean, okay? Because you see, and I'll repeat again, I will never be blackmailed, I'll never be threatened, okay? And I will never be treated as though I'm a piece of shit, because I'm certainly none. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes, okay? So, all I can really say to you is just letting you damn well know now, there we are, that I know, okay? But I was done giving lots of information today. My hands were going, my arms were going here, there and everywhere. You have to catch up now, isn't it? So, if ones feel that I'm worried, no, I'm not. I'm not worried. Pissed off. There we are. Pissed off, yes. Annoyed at times, yes. But worried or frightened? No. So don't threaten me, whoever you are, okay? And if you're looking for somebody, you know, who is, let's just say, someone who you can control, I'm not your woman. I am not your woman. Go and get a weaker split arse now. There we are. A weaker split arse who would do what you want her, there we are, to do. Simple things. Do you see what I mean? Okay? That's what I'm done saying. But to anybody who's listened to me, you know, please do forgive me. This is, you know, I have told you, explained that I'm not always going to have a good day. And today, I've had a beautiful day. But this is not a good day with explaining what I'm done explaining. Do you see? It's like somebody's really trying to, there we are, push my buttons. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, okay. But, you know, and threaten me, do whatever. Well, just be done doing what you're doing now, isn't it? Yes, remember, I dip in and out of my bag. And it's not always going to be. Maybe a little sweetie here and there. Do you see what I mean? So whoever you are, do not threaten myself. I'm done telling you. And also remember that whatever you're doing and whoever you're paying now, right? You see what goes around comes around, isn't it now? Yes, because it's a circle, circle, circle. Circle, circle, circle. Whether it's clockwise or anti-clockwise, do you see what I mean? Sometimes all you can do is step back in time. You see what I mean? So just be very careful, there we are, how you're playing the game now then, isn't it? Yes? Because, you know, nobody's exempt. And everything's been clocked up. Do you see what I mean? And somebody, there we are, is watching all of us. Even the ones who are doing this to myself or whoever's running the world, whatever's going on, somebody, there we are, oh, the lights just flickered then. Thank you, dear Spirit. You say, Spirit's in the house. Do you say? So somebody's watching, there we go again. Do you say? So nobody's exempt. So all I can say, and to anybody who spies on others, thank you, dear Spirit, and anybody who spies on others, well, please take a very good look, there we are, at what you're doing as an occupation. There we go, thank you, dear Spirit, because let me tell you, it is really not a very good idea at all. And there we go. Thank you once again, dear Spirit. It's not a very good idea at all. Do you know what I mean? But to try to intimidate me. Yeah, I've seen lots of scratch cards around as well. So, you know, it's definitely something to do with the Kenny Rogers. You see, when I'm looking at what seems to have pissed somebody off, it's the Kellogg's, you know, the old cereals. Oh, yeah, somebody had a Coca-Cola. Well, it's all in the name, isn't it? My Delicious, the babies, of course. Then you've got the McDonald's. So I seem to really sort of rack somebody off, you know what I mean? They seem to be, there we are, mighty pissed off with me, do you know what I mean? Because I'm seeing a lot of blue around. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, and I've seen white carrier bags as well. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. You know, the state of life with some. But never mind. Lights off. You know, when one's act as though their own shark doesn't stink, but they're quite happy, you know, to look at others like they're a piece of shit. You see what I mean? Well, you see, this is when one needs to, what is it? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Yeah. No message could have been any clearer. Yes, you see? So maybe ones need to, there we are, look at their damn selves now, isn't it? You know, instead of getting what I feel vulnerable ones, there we are, who they know are in dire straits. Where does it come from? Facebook, is it? I heard. Facebook? Is that where they advertise? Marketplace, is it? There we are. Hear everything. You see what I mean? So correct me if I'm wrong. Please put it in the comments. I knew this, there we are, long time. In fact, I was actually told long time that who this is to do with YouTube. It's a YouTuber, isn't it? Yeah. So, I'm going to leave my video like this. Wherever you are in the world, have a super duper delicious time. You only get one life. Okay? And whoever you are, go and find a split arse who's a weak piece of shit who's going to put up with your fucking shit. Because I will not put up with your fucking shit. Do you see what I mean? And I make my fucking point very clear. And sending peace, love and harmony and bright blessings to your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families. And may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected. Okay, my delicious little babies, I'm not shouting at any of yourselves who are all neutral to this. No, I'm not. But if you had what I've had and still are having, okay, you wouldn't be feeling very happy either, my delicious little babies. No, you would not. This is not a very nice life. There's no freedom. There's no nothing. And I have reason to believe that the inside of my home and the outside, there we are, of my home is being bugged. But just to let whoever it is know that I know, and I'm going to find this bug. And then I'm going to bug you fucking out and fuck your heart off nicely. Do you see what I mean, okay? You're not going to get the better of myself. So if any of you are doing this, for whatever reason this is, to whoever you are, on whomever's you are, okay? So that you can get all this information, you know, to keep the stage going in the world. Do you know what I mean? Well, you're not doing a very fucking good damn job, are you? Do you know what I mean? Because all you're doing is fucking pissing me off and fucking annoying me. Okay? But please do not ever bring somebody who I happened to love and still do into this equation now. And it is not a man. So do yourself a favour and wind your fucking neck in and fuck right off nicely. Because you're really pissing me fucking off now. And I'm going to tell you something else as well. Yes? You feel that you're fucking damn untouchable. Nobody's fucking untouchable. And whether that be spiritually or emotionally. Notice, I never went to my heart, I went the other side. Do you see what I mean? Because in myself, for what's been done to myself for all these months, I do not have no fucking heart for whoever is doing this to myself. No, I do not. Not at all. I feel that you're wicked, you're putrid, and evil lives. And that is what you are. There we are, what you are doing. You're a wicked, putrid little creature, whoever you are. And you seem to what? Get kicks out of this. Or because, you know, you just want to get all this information. There we are, this information. That's what I get. It's information. There we are. And I'm right in what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, wind her up, you know. Wind the bobbin up. Do you see what I mean, okay? Well, do not fucking threaten myself. Or fucking think that you can fucking blackmail me. Or be done telling me what to fucking do now by sending all of these to spy on me. Do you know what I mean? I may be one woman on my own. There we are. I may very well be one woman on my own, yes, okay, but I can fucking give, there we are, big time, as fucking much as what somebody else can fucking give me. Let me, there we are, be done telling you that now. But I'm not saying it to any of you, my beautiful little babies. No, I'm not. I'm not taking back my swearing. Fuck, I am not taking back my swearing. And whoever you are, just do yourself a damn favour. Either stop paying ones to spar turtily. There we are. That's one solution. Okay? Or sort your own fucking damn self out now then, because you're obviously mentally fucking unhinged. The lift does not go up to the top floor now then, does it? If you've got to be doing what you're doing to myself. Do you know what I mean? I shouldn't have to fucking answer to anybody wherever I go. No, I should not. But you know long time, there we are, you know long time, haven't you? All my whereabouts. Whoever you fucking are, you little fuck. I'm not talking to you, my beautiful little babies. But no, I'm not having this. Of course, it's probably going to go on for a while longer because they just want, there we are, the information. Do you see what I mean? Whatever information this is, do they not get enough on my videos? No, they're not happy with that. They just want more and more and more and more. Greedy little fucking hogs. That is what it is, isn't it? Greedy little fucking hogs. And one last thing just before I go. This has been on my noddle since I was stood at the bus stop on my way home. What is it? Is it rubles and rupees? I can never really tell by the two. To you all, my beautiful little babies. Love you. God bless.